It's quiet here now. You are a child. Do you know you are like a tree planted by the streams of water? God planted you in a place and Tobiah took you out. Are we following? I put 1 Kings chapter 13. I was summarizing. In 1 Kings chapter 13 till today is a passage. Every time I read it, I say, God, open my eyes to this one. I lay my hands on it. Can I tell you, the mercy of God has helped me with this one. That passage in 1 Kings chapter 13 is a strange passage. It's about a young prophet who was on fire for God. God gave him a revelation and said, this is what you should do. Go to this land, do this, don't eat, don't drink. Direct statement. He had a vision from God. But guess what? He was looking for an experienced minister who he thought were fathers and mothers of the land that have gone ahead of him. And even though God spoke to him, when he got to them out of jealousy, the older preacher in that story looked at him and says, I know God said this to you, but I'm a prophet too. You should follow me to my house. Let's go and eat. We are both prophets. This is the area I pray over my life. I honor those that have gone ahead in ministry, but I'm very careful who I listen to and watch. You know, there was a day, a few years, I was reading a book of a man of God who prayed for me in New York, blessed my life. Saw me by the hand of God among a crowd, brought me out. He was legit at that time. I bought his book. I started studying him, only to find out after years, he went into new age occultic things. The danger now, at the time he was legit, I was reading his book. A lady in our ministry at that time saw it with me, she bought one. At the time I stopped following him, I still saw her telling me, Pastor, I love this man. I said, he's what? Now he's a wizard. You can't tell the difference. You need the mercy hand of God. This is the group that will kick you out of your purpose. People will join the church and they are serving faithfully. The enemy knows that that's the place that your land will flow with milk and honey. You are seeing growth. Then Tobiah will just show up. Tobiah is not the head of the church. But Tobiah can't stand you praying in a prayer meeting.